Hey! Oh, hello everyone. How are we all? I'm a bit late today. Yeah, just totally drifted back off after my alarm went off. But I'm here, and I'm ready, and we have eggs to hatch. Yeah, we have a little bit to hatch. We'll do these. Maybe we'll get lucky and get it. I don't really want to sit around at a picnic generating more eggs on stream. It's super boring. So we'll see how these go, and then maybe we'll just hunt some random stuff. See what outbreaks we can get. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Feebaz outbreak. Who knows? But yeah. Hi, Raven. Dude, Gato, thank you for redeeming your daily coffees. How are we all? Alright, just make sure that's coming through. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, let's get started. And we also need to put Feebas up on the thingy. Gen 3. There we go. Huzzah! Sweet Raven. Alright, let's hatch some Feebas. Feebases? Feebas? Feebi? Whatever the plural is. I don't know why I've picked this as my egg hatching route. I always do it here, like just along this path. And I've got a bunch of wild shinies doing it. So we'll start here. Maybe we'll have some luck. Maybe we'll move on to a different area. Zeno! Good morning. I'm doing well. Had an accidental sleep in, but we're here. Trying to get this goddamn Feebas. Wait, that's a Quaxley. Why do I have Quaxley eggs? Did I have some leftovers? What's going on? Maybe I had like a couple of leftover Quaxley eggs. Let's see if this next one's Feebas. I also don't know why sometimes it'll hatch it in the overworld and then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know the trigger for that. There we go. That's not shiny though. Doing alright, trying to beat Sovereign Gladius in Night Rain right now. Ooh, is that what's its name? The big wolf one. Is that one? Someday I'll get it, exactly. Yeah, the Cerberus. Okay. Is it the normal one or the enhanced one? Enhanced, right. I versed that the other day and it kicked my butt. Which is funny because some of the other enhanced ones I had no problems with, so... Ah, that's the Sovereign title. Okay. He's a tricky fella. We almost had him, but he got the better of us. Yeah, he's a bit of a bastard. He looks really cool when he activates his, like, other form. Like, he's with his fiery crowns and shit. So this first egg might also be a Quaxley. I'm actually, you know what? No. Okay, I must have maybe only had one, because these are all in dive balls. Tiny mushroom. I think once you get the shiny Feebas, I'll make you hunt another one. No, I'm banning Feebas for a while. At least a couple of shiny, like at least a couple of weeks. You can redeem it in a month's time. How about that? Ah. I still, and you know what, considering this is taking a while, like a long time, probably mostly because I was resetting for the outbreaks, I still don't hate this one nearly as much as I hated the mice, because at least this is an obviously different shiny. Yeah, one Feebas a year, yeah. Oh, by the way, Xeno, Frosty and I should be doing some Infinite Fusion next week. We just got to set a date. Yeah, I'm really excited. First thing I'm going to do is get us to go to the secret garden and get the egg. You stopped by their stream last night before you passed out? Nice. What were they streaming? I was already in bed attempting to sleep. I saw the live notification, but I was like, I need to try and sleep. Cult of the Lamb. Ah, nice. I was doing that at one point. I should have probably finished it, but I have so many, like, little series going on. Ooh, going for the 110%. That's not a shiny! Now, how do you... Well, actually, I guess that's a question for Raven. Do you want me to evolve the Feebas, or do you want it to stay a Feebas? Imagine going to sleep during Asta streams. I mean, it's almost 4 AM for me, and you got an appointment at 11. Raven, get some sleep, please. The VOD will be up for a while. You can always watch the VOD if you want to. Wait, do I have... Max thingies. Because I didn't get a Gimmighoul coin just then. I do. Cool. 12 one. Actually, I might. I think I might have a shiny one I can evolve. Wait, what am I doing? I need to... Vix! I love you too. Thank you for the love. How are you, sweet Vix? Trying to get a shiny fish. Oh. Birds. This one stays for you back. Next year's Feebas will become a Milotic. Okay. Got out of class. Ooh, hopefully it was a good day. Have I seen anything about that new Kirby game, by the way? Is it... I can't remember what it's called. Is it the new Kirby game that's like the normal style, or do you mean Kirby Air Riders? Because I watched the Kirby Air Riders Direct. I'm so keen for that game. I've actually got the other one pre-ordered as well. I don't mind a good Kirby game, but I played the crap out of Kirby Air Ride, the original game, when I was younger, like with my family. So I'm really keen for this new sequel. It looks really good. But the other one, the actual Kirby game, looks really good too. Oh, thank you for redeeming your daily coffee and hitting me with some stars. What's the new one called? Oh, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Yeah, I've got that pre-ordered, and I'm definitely getting Kirby Air Riders. Feel good. I'm usually terrible with names too. You crave the Kirby? Yeah, I don't blame you. I haven't played a good Kirby game in quite a while. Oh, I'm really keen for them to release Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube Virtual Console, because I will definitely be streaming both of those games. They need to hurry up with that. There's so many new games I want to play. Back to Fighting Gladius. No worries. Good luck, Xeno. Dynamo and Duskform Lycanroc sound fun to hunt. Alright. I mean, Dynamo doesn't. Duskform Lycanroc, I would hunt Rockruff. That's not too bad. They're fairly noticeable. I've found one of them randomly before. Can't wait for them to get the new Tomodachi Life game out. There's so many good games coming. And every day is a day closer to Legend ZA. No Rockruff, pure Duskform Lycanroc. Oh, why am I tend to hunt the forms so I can evolve them, like the baby forms. But I could maybe do Duskform Lycanroc. I'm assuming that only spawns at night, which makes it slightly annoying, but not too bad. I can probably get an Outbreak to spawn. So many fish, yeah, and none the right color. Where's my little purple fishy? Oh? Oh wait, Duskform is the not the middle, but it's like the mix of the two. That's right. I was thinking Midnight. Why was I thinking Midnight? Makes it less hard because you can just get a Rockruff with own tempo instead of the 2-minute window of getting Dusk main Lycanroc. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I would be hunting a Rockruff. But even then, getting own tempo, like, there's no guarantee of getting that on an Outbreak, right? I think isn't there a spot somewhere that is a guaranteed own tempo Rockruff spawn? It's here. No clue. Not a shiny. Actually, you know what we could do at some point too is do some more Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. That's always a bit different. Instead of just doing the sandwiches. New Ho-Oh for the Raven. I actually am about to do a run through Pokemon Sword. I don't know. The one I haven't done recently. So I've got another fresh batch of legendaries to hunt, so I can actually hunt for a second Ho-Oh. And speaking of which, if Gato is still here, just a reminder, you have until the 10th of the 9th to collect your shinies. I was also, like, not sure if I should stream, like, a Gala region run. Because I haven't done that yet. And I have said for a while, like, oh, I'll just stream going backwards in the generations. But in saying that, I'm also doing a Nuzlocke for Gen 3 at the moment, so that kind of ruined that. Ah, Raven! Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Raven. I really appreciate it. Maybe that's the luck we need to get this fish. Look at that little tarantula. Tarantula is such a cutie. I'm just not fond of the evolution. It got really like stick bug looking instead of... I mean, it's got a spidery face, but its legs just remind me of stick bugs. Oh, I saw a potential leak for Mega Arbok, and it looked really cool. So that was cool, considering I'm using an Arbok as my starter in the Nuzlocke. Yeah, of the villain, yeah. It looked pretty cool. Better than the potential Meganium, at least. Of course, we take those with a grain of salt, because until they're confirmed by Nintendo, they might not be it. Alright, next row of eggs, come on. People say it's fan-made because there was a list of all the Pokemon that's getting Megas, but maybe they just didn't want to show the Arbok yet. Yeah, I think... I don't know if it's like the legit one, but if somebody modeled that based off of the leak, or like a leaked description, it could be really close to what we get, kind of like the leaks for Dragonite and Victory Bell. Oh, that lighting made those look shiny then, that was weird. So we won't know until Nintendo officially confirms, but I would be happy if that is what it looks like or is close to what it looks like, because it looked really cool. I also saw a potential leak for Mega Zygarde, and I was not impressed. I was like, that is a really bad Mega. Yeah, it's made in the same style. It's like a 200%. I mean, kind of, yeah. Did you see that one, Raven? Look at that little chunk just staring at me. Big Zygarde with a pillar in its hands above its head or something. Yeah, it pretty much just looks like it's holding a nuke. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Ah, I swear to God, I like 90% of the time get something in my eye while I'm streaming. Ow. Betrayed by an eyelash yet again. Come on, this egg, this egg. Be a shiny! God damn it. Next box. Oh. Maybe we need to go hatch some somewhere else. Maybe we'll go hatch some in the water? Nope. I'm guessing the trigger for this screen is just a terrain thing. I think that Barbaracle is a bad choice for a Mega Pokemon. I have a gut feeling it would just be more hands. Yeah, that was the leak as well. It's just going to have more Barnacles. I don't mind them giving a Mega to, like, more of the, like, the obscure or unused Pokemon. Because, like, it potentially attracts people to use them. They just need to be good Megas. Like, I will most likely have a Victory Bell on my team. I think Dragalge might be getting a Mega as well, so that's probably one I might use. I do like Dragalge. I don't even know what color Arascuta goes when it's shiny. Do, 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 do. They better make Frostlass great. Yeah, they really better knock that one out of the park. Frostlass is a bit of like a fan favorite for a lot of Pokemon fans, so hopefully they don't screw that one up. Not a shiny. Still love my Glalie. Mega included, so then better make a great Mega Frostless so I can be happy for my little snow runs. Yeah, hopefully it'll get a good one. Yeah. I was really there's no leak for it, which is concerning. I was really hoping Flagon would get a Mega. I mean, people have been demanding it, so I'm a little shocked if it doesn't. Snorunt is your favorite. Snorunt Line is your favorite ice type. Ooh. Flagon way over Dragonite. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like a good Pokemon to get a Mega. Alrighty, not in that lot. Running out. What else would I give a Mega to? I feel like more later gen Pokemon could use Megas. Like, definitely some 7s. Gen 7s. Give me a sec, I'm gonna look up some Gen 7 Pokemon. Oh! I'm not 7, Gen 6, I mean. X and Y. Obviously the starters, they were leaked. Talonflame could have been a good contender for a Mega. Florges. Aegislash. Aegislash could have been a really good Mega. Gudra's already pretty strong, but could have been cool. Trevenant could have had a really cool Mega. Wow. Gen 6 is quite small. Crazy. Let me show you a design, a Flagon design you liked. Yeah, sure. Send it to me. Have a look. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Oh god. Fucking toggle's going crazy. I need to swap where they are. No, I don't want to name it. Mega Dusk Noir could be cool. I feel like they have a lot of good options. I don't know how many we're getting. I don't think we're going to get a ton of them. Which is a shame because, like, it's a good opportunity for them to really, like, flesh out Mega Evolution and give us some cool designs. Like, this whole thing is about, like, rogue Mega Evolutions and stuff, right? What a good time to give us just, like, a lot of new Megas. Because, like, narratively, I feel like it would fit. Shiny Feebas, where are you? Sorry, give me a sec. Silly dogs. Come on. Let me two other Megas. Ooh, those are cool. I never really thought about Electivire or Magmortar, but those are good contenders, yeah. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, alrighty. Sadly, I'm running out of coffee. Ba-bum. Come on, shiny Feebas. Damn it. Go away. The water's not bringing us any luck. Let's go. Run around here. How many more eggs do we have? I'll have a look. Oh, we have the ones in my party, and we have that row and those rows. So, not a ton left. Obviously, if we don't get it in these lots, I will generate more eggs off stream and like breed more eggs. I mean, not generate. But for the rest of stream, I'll do some resets to see if we get any cool outbreaks, and maybe we'll get lucky and get a Feebas outbreak. There must be one in these eggs. Let's hope so. Mass outbreak of wild mudberry. Interesting. I don't see any mudberry. Gonna make a cup of soup. No, what is? No, not a shiny. Oh, hatch nut on the bridge. Not a shiny. Oh, hatching on a floaty. No. Last line for this box. Oh, it's just full of feathers. I didn't even see that. Oh, the Yanma. Why is there so many Yanma? Ba-ba-ba. This one. Damn it. Oh, sweet Feebas, where are you? Not it. All right. Oh, last box. Oh. Get on out of here. No, get. Fuck you, man, brave. Whee! Go in the home of the Feebas. Rude. Run it. Ah, they don't use fucking. God damn it. That's a lot of spawns in that one little area. Oh. No, that's not it. One day we're gonna get it. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Maybe this one? Mm-mm. Nope. No. Alright, we're getting out of this cave. Back to the usual spot. $17. Bum, bum. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, it's raining. Now's the chance to give me the shiny. Meh. Running out of eggs. Gosh darn it. Could really check the Shroodles, because I'm pretty sure I can only tell from their eyes. I don't have a shiny Shroodle. Look at that Bonsley run. Whee! Oh, he's gone. Oh, it's a Ralts. I couldn't tell what that was for a second. Too many Igglybuff. Don't want them. I can't tell if they're shiny. Got some hot soup, kind of burn yourself with the hot steam coming from the water boy. Oh, god damn it, Raven. Don't you burn yourself, you silly. Don't worry, we didn't get it while you were gone. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Means you didn't miss the beautiful purple fugly fish. What a lovely way to describe your shiny fish. If we ever get it. This will be it. We just have to show it off to the NPC in the background. Fuck you! Alright. Second last row. Oh, no, I can't take them all. Second last row, and then we have to hope for an outbreak if we want to continue hunting it today. Oh, that was weird. I haven't had any lag on the Switch 2. That was a first. I was just thinking, oh, I kind of miss like resetting for shinies. I really hope they don't shiny lock the ZA starters. Not that I'm going to shiny hunt them at the start, because I will be streaming on the day of release and I want to get like into the game. I don't want to sit there for, you know, 50 years resetting for a shiny starter. I'll do that on my second run, but I hate when they shiny lock the starters and the legendaries. Let us fucking reset for them. Spin for the win? Nope. I like how the leaves from the like overworld were just blowing through that screen just then. Nada. Alright, last row. Well, and we have a single egg. Who best description in Shield? It is a shabby and ugly Pokemon. Yeah, this one says it's the shabbiest Pokemon of all. Or Feebas. It's just existing. Moment of truth. Form schools and lives at the bottom of rivers that teem with plant life. Yeah, is what it says. This tough Pokemon is perfectly fine even in dirty water. However, due to its ragged, shabby appearance, it isn't popular. So mean. Better than Magikarp. At least its entry doesn't say it's useless. It's just a bit shabby looking. Oh. Nope. Okay, is it the single egg? Need more eggs? Yeah. What should be this single egg? Shiny Combi! No! No, 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 no! Cool. That was random. Male, but still. Shiny. Shiny egg. No. Well, we got a Combi. Put it in. It did. It stole all the luck. Alright, well. Where is my Breloom? Okay. Now we do some resets. That didn't reset. No. If we get anything good. Minion, I don't really want to hunt that. Yeah, they're a little bit boring. Volbeat. Chansey. Land it. No, I've kind of hunted them before. Whiscash. Keep trying. Not the squirrel. Ranculus. I haven't pronounced it. No, done Chikorita before. I've never had a shiny Rellor. Maybe do Rellor. Or Espeon. Do Rellor or Espeon, what do you reckon, Raven? One of those? Or should I keep resetting? Let's go see where this one is. See that. Yeah, with a sandwich on, I don't think that'd be too bad. It is kind of on the side of the cliff. I don't think they're going to spawn up here, though. Could be wrong. No, they're down there. Espeon's not in a terrible spot. Yeah, with a sandwich on, I think the spawns would be good. Maybe. I don't know, there's actually like none spawning at the moment. 2. And Rellor would probably be pretty easy. I know they get like the little gold ball. Maybe we'll do Rellor. Something different. Something I probably normally wouldn't hunt. Doo-doo-doo. Now, Rellor is ground type, right? Just wondering, there's quite a few ground types around. Yeah, that is a Snivy. Do we do it? Do we? I think we do. No, that's... Oh, it's bug type. It's not even ground, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I kind of thought it'd be bug ground. Interesting. Alrighty. Sandwich time. That's something I need to do actually, is I need to stop being lazy and go farm some more Herba Mystica. Cucumber, pickle, and 3 harm. And anything except sweet and sour. Getting somewhat sleepy, but soup is too hot to drink. Oh no. I should have fucking put the ham on first. Very carefully drink your soup and then go to bed. Oh. Precarious. Oh wait, no, I did a ground sandwich. I was talking about ground types. I need to do a bug sandwich. What's wrong with me? Ah. Even carefully, the soup will be hot. Blow on it. Stir it. Ask it nicely. Cucumber, pickle, and I think it was 3 cherry tomatoes. Yes, and then anything except sweet, sour, or sweet, sour. Oh Jesus, I was just thinking something too, and now I forget it. No, it's gonna change the sandwich. I'll just see if it does. It probably fucking will. Something else hot that you prefer to blow on? Like tea. Oh lord. God damn it, what was I just thinking about? Yeah. God damn it. Screwed the sandwich up and I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh wait, no, I remember now. I wanted to check something. Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright. While I do this, I'm just fixing something up. There he is. Ah, there we go. Do, 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 do. Huzzah! Oh, let me check. That's correct. Alright. Quick look to make sure none spawned immediately. Doubt it. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Let's do that again. Cucumber, pickle, cherry tomatoes. Are these? Okay, so they do stack on top of each other. Fucking hate my life. I'm just gonna do the salty one. I'm practically out of salty herbs, but I can't be bothered. I'm trying to make a bug sandwich and my ingredients keep sliding off, which changes the effects I get. Like, even if you lose one ingredient, it changes what you get. So stupid. What's the other one? One cherry tomato and two salty. Okay. I did it. Go me. Give me that bug type. Huzzah! Now we begin. Oh, it's giving us some rub scars around too. Soup is drinkable hot. Hooray! We'll take drinkable. Oh. We're not hunting that anymore. I wonder how, like, close I'm going to have to be for this one. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to spot. Looks very shiny. Think you will bring one to your appointment tomorrow so you can have breakfast. Breakfast is good. I don't eat it myself, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't. Soup's probably pretty good too. It's not too, like, heavy. I hate like, if I do eat breakfast, I hate having a heavy breakfast because it makes me tired again. Surely we'll have better luck with these guys than the Feebas. Not a big fan of soup, but I have it in the morning, afternoon, evening, or even at night, so it's fine. Yeah, soup's kind of like a whenever food, I guess, yeah. Maybe I'll have some soup after stream. Got the same with noodles and pancakes, as in, like, you can kind of have them whenever, but you're not the biggest fan. Grilled cheese as well. I love a grilled cheese. Actually, I do have cheese and bread there to use up. I'm thinking I might make a coffee quickly. Eat it whenever. It's not like I always enjoy it. It's more like a must. Ah, okay. Give it a couple of minutes and then I'll go make a coffee. So many Rellors. Steve's going to be heading off to bed. Good luck with the stream. No worries. Thank you, Raven. Thank you for being here. You have a great sleep, and hopefully the soup was at least enjoyable for you. Not too burny. I don't think we've had another message yet. Ah, you sweetie. Goose night to you too. Where is that second message? Sometimes it's hard to tell which ones are going to be part of the outbreak. Come on, where's that message? Definitely getting low. There we go. Alright, do a few more. And then I am going to go make a coffee, but minimizing the game should pause the sandwich. Oh, I stepped on one. Alright, that should be enough. We don't need the last message, so... Alrighty, I'm going to pause it there and go make a quick coffee. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, they spawn so far in the distance. I love the Switch too, but... makes me so paranoid. Like, I think up close is going to be fine. They look a little metallic in the distance. But yeah. Okay, I am going to go make a coffee. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Let's get back into it. I think we're safe to just do some resets though. Oh, there it is. That was quick. The magic of the coffee. Look at him. So cute. Look at that gold ball. Oh no, it's got takedown? Lucky I saved. Alright. Note to self, put it to sleep first. Do 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 do. Go to sleep, little shiny. I feel like with the gold, we have to get in a luxury ball. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to damage it, but let's just try. Quick cap? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Digging. Okay, I'm gonna put him to sleep, and then I might hit it with a false swipe, and hopefully it'll stay asleep for at least one turn. Yes, okay. Alright. Get him! Oh, there we go. Okay. Huzzah! Goldie. Cool. Successful hunt. Alright. Oh, that's right. My sandwich ended because I had to close the game. That's alright. Alright, let's see what other outbreaks we can get. I don't think we got a second spawn. No. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get. Volbeat again, Seskit. Could do a Mudbray, just to do it. Oh, Zangoose. We've done Survivor. Let's do Zangoose. Alright, and Zangoose is normal type, which means we're going to get some other spawns around here, but... Okay. Alright, now we just need to put a shit ton of tofu on a sandwich, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And any but those combos again. Really annoying. The like hitbox on this tofu is stupid. There we go. Easier than the tomatoes. Oh, that's good coffee. Alright, let's get a Zangoose. And let me get him up on screen. Oh, that was counter, wasn't it? Counter and sparkling. Let the slaughter begin! Ah! No. They're aggressive. Ba, ba, ba. Wonder if we got multiple of these like we did the Survivor. Starting to go down. These will definitely be easy to spot. Do you, I was gonna say, maybe want to attack the ones that are right there, buddy? Although we're getting a lot of other normal spawns, like we still have a really good amount of Zangoose, which is good. Ba-bum. Get him, Alpha Shroom. Oh! Definitely getting low. Oh, God. Ah. No. That one's big. Ah! I wasn't even looking at that one. No, stop running after me. Couple more and we'll start resetting. That's the second message. Even the claws go a different color. Just the blue. After these two. Quick look around. Alright, let the resets begin. We will also save, just while they're like lowered numbered. Ooh. Hiding in the bush, that's rude. We'll also get a toucan. No. Ah. What the fuck? Get up! How many spawns up there? Go away. Stop spawning up. That's better. No, don't chase me. Oh my god! Ajay! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, guys. My name is Asterachi. We are currently shiny hunting a Zangoose. Maybe even multiple Zangoose if we're lucky. I did Survivor recently and I got multiple, so I was like, why not? Was that violence? Yes. How are you guys? How is stream? Oh. 2 shinies? Nice! 2 new shinies. What ones did you get? No dupes, love that. Let's go Skrelp and Tropius. I love Tropius. Banana dinosaur, love it. Hey, Sparky, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Maybe you guys brought the shiny luck for me. I was trying to get the Feebas I need to get. God forbid I cannot get an outbreak for it, so I've started breeding Feebas, and it's not going well. This Feebas is just avoiding me like the plague. We did just get a shiny Rellor, so that was nice. At least we got something today. Gotta go, but good luck on the shiny. Thank you, no worries. If anyone else needs to raid and run, I totally get it. Not a problem at all. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's a lot of non-Zangoose, but... Little slots. Took me ages to get one of them shiny as well, actually. Your sticker's a lurker, but you do have to get some night activities done before rest. Wishing you a lot of shiny luck. Thank you, RJ. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I thank you for the lurk. We love lurkers. We got the Rellor really quickly. I'm hoping we get the Zangoose quickly too, so we can go on to a new Pokemon. Stop hiding in the bushes. do. Slots. Nope. I'm gonna knock a couple more out just for the fun of it. No luck. Always nice when you get an outbreak where the type is not common in the area, so you don't get a lot of like interfering spawns like these. Oh my god, that's a lot of non-Zang. They're really close, I can't despawn. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. Oh look, the last message, okay. Oh. Okay. So we've got 14 minutes on the sandwich. Some of those. Uh-oh. No, don't attack me. Yes! Come here. Success! Hello, Fang Nocturne. How are you? We just got our shiny. So it's going very well. Thank you. Go to sleep, sweet shiny. It kind of is, isn't it? Like, it's a really nice blue. I feel like I have to catch it in a dive ball. Match the blue. Quick ball would have worked as well, but... Actually, great ball, because these nails are kind of a reddy color. Of course. Do you have a self-damaging move? Close combat. Let's put you to sleep. I'll false swipe it. I just realized his tail kind of looks like a claw. That's cool. Yeah, stay asleep. So damaging, love that. Oh yeah. Goes well with my shiny Survivor. Now, do we go for a second one? We still have 10, oh, god damn it, 10 minutes. A little while ago you got 3 shiny Santa. Ooh, nice. Were they just all in the same outbreak, were they? Outbreak plus damage? Yeah, it's a great method. Sometimes you get really lucky and you'll get multiple like that. It was like, who did that recently for me? I know I got at least 2 of the survivors. I got really lucky when I was hunting Porygon recently, and I got 3 Minchinos. You know, like very close together actually. Pretty cool. Be nice if I could get that luck for Feebas, because it will not appear for me. Got lucky they didn't go for Thrash. The Confusion Self hits would have been so annoying. That is so true. Nope. What should we hunt after this? That's the question. Do a couple more resets and see if we get any interesting outbreaks. It'd be amazing if I could get a Feebas outbreak again. Save me having to breed for them. Currently hunting Clauncher. Only bad part is that it's a water outbreak. Hunting in the water is annoying because of the lag and the sun's glare on the water. Yeah, water outbreaks are never the fun, like the best. I also get annoyed when they dive underwater. I don't know if all water Pokemon do it, but the ones I've hunted, they'll dive underwater. It was happening for Feebas actually the first time I got the outbreak. They just kept going underwater and I couldn't tell until they surfaced whether it was shiny or not. Very annoying. Yeah, I mean, I've only ever seen it once, and I hunted it for a bit, but I got the outbreak towards the end of my stream, so I was really tired. And I just couldn't do it for long, unfortunately, and now I just can't get the outbreak again. I think I've seen Feebas outbreaks twice before. Yeah, I swear they're really rare, hey. hunted it once and got like 4 shinies. Ooh, that's nice. I would love, if I could get multiple shinies on it, that'd be great, so I never have to do it again. Hey, Pokemon Lunamoon, hi. Welcome in, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. We've got 6 minutes on this sandwich, okay. 6 minutes, we'll do some resets, see what cool outbreaks we get. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the Feebas. That would be amazing. You love my wings? Thank you. I appreciate it. I do have a redeem, so you can change them. Please White Knight, how are you? Welcome in. Ended up giving away one of the shiny Feebas to someone as thanks for helping you evolve one. Oh, that's nice. All my shinies I hunt, unless there's something I needed for my own personal collection, they eventually go up on a giveaway wheel, so you can redeem that and you get to keep whatever is on it. And there is shiny legendaries and sometimes shiny mythicals on there too. You have a chance at winning those. I've actually already had some people win some. What have they won? Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta, shiny Ho-Oh. I think shiny Rayquaza is currently on there, and shiny Lunala. Oh, thank you for redeeming your daily coffee. But I shiny hunt every Tuesday, so my Tuesday here in Australia. So we've got quite the good selection going. Yeah, so we have quite a few Pokemon to give away. Still coffee and you're like, yay, coffee. Coffee is the best. I'm actually currently drinking one. I usually have at least 2 a stream. Like just, I mean, my Tuesday, Wednesday streams are like, I kind of just get up and stream. So I always have my morning coffee, but I'm a bit of a coffee addict. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Three and a half minutes. Can we get a second? It's Monday for you? Ah, whereabouts are you from? I live in Australia. North America, nice. I have quite a few lovely American people who pop into my streams. Finally getting nice weather for once. It's like not hot outside. That's nice. Actually, we have had some pretty crappy weather here too. Actually, we've had like some storms and a lot of rain and cold weather. So today is actually very nice. It's clear blue skies, a little bit sunny and warm, which is very nice change up from what we've had. You're also in America. It's still incredibly hot for you. Ah, damn. Not where you're at. It's been 100 Fahrenheit for 5 days. Jeez. I don't know what Fahrenheit to Celsius is, but I think that's like, is that hot? Alright, sandwich is almost over. Is incredibly hot? Okay. $37.8. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be at least high 30s. You would literally melt in that kind of heat. Yeah, it definitely gets pretty hot over here in Australia too. We have some pretty brutal summers. No, I don't want to battle you. Go away. Alright, we can get one more picnic reset in. No. Alright, just the one. It's alright, the point is we got a shiny. That's what I'm happy about. And some waiting for late September or early October to happen so you can bust out the Halloween decorations. Ooh, nice. Take below freezing over 70 plus any day. Amen. I will take freezing cold weather over hot weather any day. I may be Australian, but I was not apparently designed for the weather here. Shiny where? Shiny Zangoose. We did get one. Alright, let's do a day reset and see if we can get an interesting outbreak. The one we really want is the Feebas outbreak. Mimikyu, we've hunted Mimikyu. Esper? Smeagol? I haven't done Smeagol. Rapinch I've done. Frostlass. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Smeagol, I don't think. You were considering resetting for a Lilligant outbreak so you can get one with the cool mark, but your game gave you Clauncher. You'd failed to get a shiny and glow. It's the last night. Ah, okay, fair. So you get to redeem yourself. That's good. Ah, thank you for the head pats. Ooh, Spoink. Would I? They've got a good little shiny. Minior I've done before and they're a bit annoying. I have to get a Pokemon with damp so they don't just explode on me. Vaporeon? Don't love Clauncher as a Pokemon, but it is a nice shiny. It does have a really good shiny. I love when the shiny has a bit of like a theme to it. Like the fact that it's like originally a blue lobster, so they made it a red lobster as the shiny. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I caught a bunch of Eevees recently. Spoink could be cool. I've never had a shiny Spoink. Maybe we do that. You've been trying to find a female shiny Eevee, but you haven't had any good luck? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if I've got a female. Are they? I do. I do have a female. I have 2 females. Yeah, I managed to get 5 on an outbreak. That was nice. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't even looking. If you don't have any luck getting a shiny female Eevee, let me know. I'll happily give you one of mine if you just want one. But if you want to hunt it yourself, I totally get it. It's more satisfying that way. Alrighty. Spoink is pure psychic type, correct? Yes, pure psychic. Okay, cool. Let's put... Also... You're drinking Pepsi right now? Do you prefer Pepsi of Coke? Alright, psychic. Okay, if anyone is wondering, I'm doing the more ingredient one because I'm currently low on salty herbs. I'm pretty sure I've literally only got 2 left. And I've been really lazy and I haven't gone to farm them. Oh, God damn it. Let's do that. You drink both? I tend to go for Pepsi Max, I guess. Not because I necessarily prefer it, but that's what I usually have around. Although if I'm getting like drive-through takeaway like Macca's or Hungry Jack's, I tend to get a Coke with it. Alrighty. Let the massacre begin. Okay, so it's got a black pearl on top of its head. That's cute. The Pokemon with your name above it is one of your favorite little turtles. A Shuckle. I love Shuckle. He's so cute. Probably one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, and for anyone else too, yeah, you can change which Pokemon you are on screen as well. If you scroll down, there should be a panel for stream avatars. Excuse my dogs in the background too. Hey, Fang, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And Badoo, coming in with the raid. Hi, Badoo. Thank you for the raid. How is stream? And thanks again for the follow, Fang. I really appreciate it. You did. You heard my puppies. Well, one of them. The younger one. Who's in a very barky mood today. I swear he always waits till I'm streaming and then he's like, now is the time to bark. It was fun, actually. I'm glad, Badoo. You beat Resi 4. Nice, nice. We love finishing a game. You've been enjoying your time here? I'm glad, Fang. You're welcome here anytime. Soon enough, I'll be in the next ones. I'm keen. Everyone in chat, this is Badoo, by the way. He's a fellow streamer. Check him out if you ever get the chance. He is amazing. We love Badoo. We collab together occasionally. Gotta run the Ninetales avatar, just love that fox. That's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Ninetales is amazing. Yeah, shout out. No, I wasn't gonna let you shout yourself out. I was doing it. Oh, god damn it. Thank you for that. I need to change my toggles off of those numbers. I keep doing that. I need to go back on my number pad because I don't use it as much. I don't think we've had the first message yet. I've been distracted. Your favorite Pokemon overall? No, you'll not choose between Kanto and Alola. So you like them both equally? I think they're both great Pokemon. The Alola Ninetales definitely has like a very nice vibe to it. Holy crap! Zeno, thank you for the raid. God damn, I've been fucking rated so much today. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome in, Zeno. How is the rest of stream? Kanto has a better shiny, though. I will choose that. Yes, that's true. Cantonian Ninetales has the better shiny. But yeah, it is hard to choose between the base forms. They are very, very good. Ori, thank you for the head pats. Welcome in. But are you able to give Zeno a shout out for me? Yeah, I don't think I've had the message, but I'm going to do a quick reset to get rid of some of these other Pokemon. Thank you, Badoo. Unfortunately, you're not able to change your avatar because you're on one of your devices called a Fire Kindle. It's kind of like a tablet, and unfortunately, won't let you. That's a shame. I can change it for you if you want. If you just let me know which Pokemon you want to be, I should be able to change it. How goes the shiny hunting? Good. We have gotten 2 shiny so far. We got shiny Rellor. This little guy. We got this little guy. And we got shiny Zangoose. Zeno killed your starter. No! No, he did a Frosty. Oriana failed to kill Gladius. And I was getting pretty frustrated, so we swapped Infinite Fusion. Oh no, Zeno! No Feebas. No, we haven't got Feebas yet. Okay, our break is starting to go down. But yeah, Lunamoon, if you let me know what Pokemon you want to be, I will happily change that for you. Oh, I didn't see that one there. You do like Little Turtle, but if it's not too much trouble and Eevee will work? Yeah, of course. There you go. One sec, gotta cook some burger. No worries. For everyone new in chat too. So today is my shiny hunting days. But on my Thursdays, so probably like America Wednesday, I play depending on what mood I'm in. We're currently doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I'm doing a randomized Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. So we have to finish those 2. I generally play one of those on my Thursday stream. And then Saturday, in my Discord, which is linked down below if you want to join, I put up a poll on Fridays for the Saturday stream, and you guys get to vote on what we play. So there's generally a couple of Pokemon options in there, but I also play things like Dark Souls and other Souls-like games and stuff like that. So if you just want to come join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you. It's very chill, and you get to vote on the Saturday stream. I love that an ad started when I started saying all that too. So I don't even know if anyone heard it. Nuzlocks can be fun. Been a while since you last did one. They can be. They can also be a little bit stressful. Especially when it's randomized. I was playing was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And had a really chill run. And then right at the end, we lost 2 party members before a gym leader. It was very upsetting. Promo bravo. Thank you. I just love having everyone in the Discord so I can keep in touch with people. Okay, definitely getting lower. So we'll knock a couple more out and we can do some resets. And I'm glad you heard it, Badu. That's the important thing. Nuzlocke can be sad if you're really attached to one certain. Yeah, I always get really attached to my starter. I still have it in my randomized Nuzlocke, thankfully. I will be very upset if it dies. I get attached to my Pokemon. Time zones suck. It's midnight here and you're still kind of sick, so you need sleeps. No, I'm so sorry you're sick. And time zones do suck. It makes it really difficult to like put things at nice times for everyone. But if you need to go get sleep, Ori, do that. You need rest if you're sick. Just mostly been prioritizing shiny hunting, so you haven't had time to run Nuzlocke. That's fair. I really enjoy my shiny hunt. I love shiny Pokemon, so I get it. Pokemon Bonds? Never heard of it. You leave yours out in the rain. You would, Badoo. You would terrorize them and then run frustration on your Pokemon. Thank you for the head pats. I love the head pats. It's 12:10 a.m. for you. It is 2:10 p.m. for me. Ah, thank you for the stars. Alrighty, I don't see any Spoink. Thank you, Ori. You go get a good rest. More head pats because good vibes. I love it. Head pats are good. Get head and pats for it. Oh, Gino, I love it. 11:10 p.m. for Fang. Look at us all in our different time zones. As soon as you lose your Clauncher outbreak, you're probably going to be done with Violet for the night and get back to your full odds Squirtle hunt in Pokemon White. Ooh, I enjoy a good full hunt, shiny hunt at times. Like, I do like the ease of this game for shiny hunting, but the challenge of a full odds and the payoff of getting it, like, yeah, sometimes I'm just really in the mood for that, you know? Hopefully the stars will help you find the shiny Pokemon. Hopefully. Thank you. Or if you got the 2 Clauncher you need. Yeah, fair. You lost a run with Xeno when it was this wireless Tantrum Fusion with Strong Jaw and Stab Crunch. Carried you until we lost. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, good night. You have a good rest. Take care. I don't know what shiny Chingling looks like. Ah, Ori! Thank you for the Prime sub. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the stars. Oh my god. Funny thing that Pokemon Y playthrough is a shiny only playthrough. But it took you 3.5 weeks of hunting all day, every day for 10 plus hours a day. Damn! Commitment, I love it. Painted half of your nails earlier and you're going to do the rest of the nails in the morning. That's fair. Ori is the best. Thank you for the support. And all the stars. Oh my god. Is that from... Yeah, okay. Actually going for real this time. Bye, Ori. Totally don't get distracted, is it? Yeah, me too. Okay, that wasn't... So many spoinks. Currently have 3 shinies in the playthrough. Quilladin, Fletchling, and Azuriel. Nice! Getting along. Some of the nails look kind of crappy, but some of them look really good. I mean, the times I've painted my nails, they've never come out good, but it's like, oh well. It's still fun. Sweet shiny Spoink, where are you? Spotted. I mean, yeah. Your Azure will be boxed at some point and the Fletching will not evolve. Any particular reason? Normally would have let your transparent paint your nails, but not able to see her until Friday. Ah. That's on, yeah, okay. That's fair. Just decided to get in and do it yourself. Have a shiny Talonflame and Violet, but don't have either of the previous. Oh, okay. Nice. So you're just collecting them all. That's good. Cool. You meant to say partner, you have dyslexia. That's alright, no worries. And the Azure will be replaced since I'm going to be using Blastoise as your main water type. Ah, okay. Totally understandable. Oh. Good job, Badu. I know wish you would have gotten Farfetch'd, Bunnelby, or Riolu instead of Azuriel, but you still love the Azuriel line. I love Farfetch'd. His shiny isn't like crazy different, but it's a nice color. And Riolu's got a good shiny. Oh, there he is! Yes! Shiny Spoink! Success! Go to sleep! I need to stock up on luxury balls again. You're a nice guy. Oh my god, for sure. Oh yeah. Rellor would have helped you steamroll the game once it evolves and you get the past the third gym because free Lucario Mega Stat. So true. Huzzah for Spoink! Still got 10 minutes left, jeez. Should we go for a second? Now get the bitch ass fish. I have to breed for more eggs, and I'm not doing that on stream. Boring. Or I could reset and try and get the outbreak, if that's what you mean. You'll breed me for more eggs on stream? Oh my god. Promises, promises. You do have another super busted mega plane for your team, no Aerodactyl. Ooh, I love Aerodactyl shiny too. It's a really nice purple. Breeding for eggs is too explicit. Having both it and the Lucario would have been overkill. Yeah, I feel like that would have been a lot. Like strong, but a lot. Don't want to make it too easy on yourself, you know? Oh my god, yes! Woo! All the luck. Two shinies. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, figured. This game is already one of the easiest in the series. Having too much power might be a bit much. Yeah, that's fair. Do you have a favorite? Does everyone in chat have like a favorite generation of Pokemon? Mine's Gen 3. And do you have favorite Pokemon? I know. Fang, did you say it was Ninetales? Is that you? My favorite Pokemon of all time is Jirachi. You don't have a favorite gen? Badooz is 6? Yeah, Ninetales, sweet. You like the look of Genesect? Genesect's really cool. I like the concept of that Pokemon being like a revived ancient Pokemon that was like modified. And having like the different drives is really cool. You like all the generations? Nice. Too tough to pick a favorite? Did we go for a third? We've still got 6 minutes on this. Do we make it a threesome? Favorite mythical is Meloetta. Lovely mythical. Favorite Pikachu clone is Mimikyu. I would agree with that. I think that's my favorite, maybe. Most of the Pokemon you like from Infinite Fusion are pretty much all legendary, pseudo-legendaries. Darkrai is another one you like a lot, especially after it's fused. That's fair. Darkrai is a really cool Pokemon, and I bet it would make a lot of cool fusions. When Pokemon Scarlet and Violet said that they were getting a new ghost type, and when I found out it was a puppy, I'm like, oh, Ghost Doggo. Ghost Doggo's cool. My favorite non-mythical or legendary is Fido and Dash Bun. I love the little bread dogs. They're fucking adorable. favorite Pika clone is Dedenne. Ooh, interesting pick. I actually really like Pawmi. I think he's really cute. I don't know if it's my favorite Pika clone, because Mimikyu is really cool. But I think Pawmi is a really cute Pokemon. Yours has always been Chandelure and Fennekin. Yeah, I know you love those ones. Great Pokemon. And it's rumored that Chandelure is getting a Mega. Oh, wait. Well, and Delphox are getting Megas in ZA. So that's really cool. So glad Scarlet and Violet, you got the 3 doggos. I know, right? Hey, I love a good dog Pokemon. Don't dislike any of the Pika clones. I just think Dedenne is the cutest of the bunch. That's fair. I don't think I hate any of them. I think some are definitely better than others, but I think they're all pretty cute in their own right. Babies. Fennekin is your favorite starter. Trico is my favorite starter. But Fennekin's probably a close second. I really like Fennekin. I feel like it's underrated. Anytime when there's a new Pokemon game and it happened to be a new dog Pokemon in that game, I'm like, I have to add it to the team. That's fair. Totally get that. Kind of sad that they left out 2 big clones from Scarlet and Violet, or Emolga and Togedemaru. That's, yeah. A bit unfair for them. Totally could have put them in. Two and a half minutes. Can we get a third? We don't need a third, but we could get one. And Morpeko is only halfway in being a Violet exclusive. I didn't realize it was Violet exclusive. There you go. Ooh. I'll probably do one more reset and then just call it, and we might do some day resets. You're doing a Pokemon raid right now for the shiny legendary Pokemon. Oh, are you is it the Dynamax Adventures from Sword and Shield? I need to keep doing those. Is Scarlet Violet as bad as I've heard it was on release, or has it gotten noticeably better? It has gotten noticeably better. It still has some issues on the base Switch, but they did patch a lot of problems out. Release was kind of, I feel like, almost unforgivably bad for a lot of people. I didn't honestly have a lot of issues. I didn't hit any of the weird bugs people had. Like, some parts were laggy, but I didn't have many problems. Since launch, yes, they have mostly been patched out. I think lag in some areas is the most issue you'll get. If you're lucky enough to have a Switch 2, which I know like it's quite expensive, so not everyone has one, the Switch 2 does fix like all the problems. Like the free patch they released for that fixed all the lag and stuff. Super unfortunate for people who main Scarlet and want to hunt more Pekka without eggs. Yeah, that's true. Got herbs out of it, so better safe than sorry. I'm playing Pokemon Violet right now. Probably should start playing a Pokemon Sword and Shield again. Oh, okay. That's fair. Herbs are always good. But yeah, I need to keep going on my, God damn it, what was it? I think I did Shield recently. I need to keep going on the Dynamax raids for that to finish getting my shiny legendaries. And I was also thinking of doing a playthrough of Sword on stream, so I have another game to hunt the legendaries in for more giveaways. So there's a patch for Switch 2 only that made the game better. I don't know if it was just for Switch 2. I know the Switch 2 hardware just makes the game run a lot smoother. And there was a patch. I just don't know if there was a patch for the Switch as well. There may have been, I'm not sure. Although, actually, I just did some trading between my two games with my old Switch and my Switch 2, and I swear Scarlet was running a bit better on the old Switch. So maybe, and I know it updated, so maybe there was a patch. He recently did a couple of replays of Sword, mainly so you could hunt Regidrago and Regieleki. Those are two I have to do. I don't have those guys. Shiny, I mean. Oh look, more Peko. Just talking about him. Poplio. Wait, are you in the really bad spot again? Yes. Just got a Golduck in my Nuzlocke. Wait. Oh, you're in a pond. I was like, what are you doing there? That is the wrong fish. When you do get around to the hunting them, bring a Golurk or a Palossand for Regieleki and a Mimikyu for Regidrago. They can't touch those Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Thank you. I will try to remember that. I have a really bad memory, but I will do my best to remember that. Fizzle, Danyu, nothing amazing. Glaceon? I did Eevees recently though. Let's just see if we can get a Feebas. If we could get a Feebas, that'd be great. So annoying that they only spawn in one spot. And they are like stupidly rare apparently. Berry? Had to do research to make sure they wouldn't end up offing your entire team. Yeah, that's understandable. Another question? What's up, Zeno? Why has Nintendo always released 2 Pokemon games at the same time? So as far as I'm aware, the reason they started doing like slightly different versions of Pokemon games was to encourage people to get together and trade because there was version exclusives. So it was meant to foster like a sense of community and like friendship and stuff. And I think they've just continued that as a basis, even though we have like online trading and like the global trade system and stuff like that. I believe it's to try and foster that sense of community and friendship between Pokemon fans. Especially since you did not spend any money on potions or revives, spend it all on luxury balls. Yeah, I get that. I buy a lot of luxury balls too. Because, I mean, back with, like, Red and Blue, yeah, to trade, you had to get together with a physical link cable between your 2 Game Boys and trade for version exclusives that way. And, like, moving forward, that still was the case for a lot of the games until they got, like, Wi-Fi trading and stuff. And I think by that point, it's just kind of, like, almost tradition, I guess. We're used to getting 2 versions with version exclusives. It's also a way for them to make money because adults with their own money will buy both versions a lot of the time. I do it. I like having both versions. Historically, too, you could only have 1 save file, and you can on this as well, like per Switch profile. You can only have 1 save file, so having both versions mean you could run 2 different campaigns. That was something I always enjoyed doing. Got to use your ball of choice for the shiny legendaries. So true. And luxury balls are like the best Pokeball. So what's exclusive between Scarlet and Violet? Just some of the different Pokemon that you can get. As Fang was saying, Morpeko is version exclusive. I don't know off the top of my head which are the version exclusives. Give me 1 sec. So between the versions, exclusive to Pokemon Scarlet are Vulpix and Ninetales, Gligar, Larvitar, Granados, Drifloon, Stunky, Dano, Skrelp, Oranguru, Kramer, like there's a bunch. The new ones, Armor Rouge is Scarlet exclusive and Ceruledge is Violet exclusive. All the Paradox Pokemon, all the past Paradox Pokemon like Screamtail, Brute Bonnet, Fluttermane, Slitherwing, they're all Scarlet exclusives, and the future ones like Iron Valiant, Iron Thorns, Iron Moth, they're all Violet exclusives. Gen 9 has a lot of version exclusives, actually. Sure would be nice to get that goddamn fish. Yeah, here's what it is, though. And with all these boosted outbreaks we've got going on, I'm not getting a great deal of interesting spawns. Really? Lechonk and Oinkologne? That's rude. The game is otherwise exactly the same besides having different Pokemon. Yeah, so the story is the same. Sometimes like 1 or 2 gym leaders might be different typings. That's the case for this generation. No, no, but I know Sword and Shield do. Yeah, so sometimes that's a little different. Generally, the stories are the same. The box legendaries are obviously like exclusive to their versions. Yeah, I think those are the main differences. Stories are pretty much exactly the same. Sometimes they're a little different. Like, I know Gen 3, because like Ruby is Groudon and Sapphire is Kyogre. Once you get towards like chasing the legendaries, they differ a little bit in like the locations you go, the weather effects that happen. They have different evil teams depending on the version. Ruby has Team Magma, Sapphire has Team Aqua. I think they're like the only gen to really do that with the separate teams and stuff, and the story does differ a little bit. Yeah, that's true. The professors are different for these two games, but apart from that, the stories are, yeah, pretty spot on. Unfortunate that all involved Vulpix is Scarlet exclusive since you main Violet. Yeah. Woman professor. Yeah. She is a baddie. How about the lore? How the game's connected, if at all? So, until Gen 9, like Gen 9's a bit weird in the fact that Scarlet is like about the past and Violet is about the future, quote unquote, because it's more like alternate realities, not the actual past and future. It's weird. The other gens, they're not really connected. You can kind of almost see them as like parallel universes in my eyes. None of the games are kind of canonically more correct than the others. And when you watch the animes, it's like a fusion of them. Like, they're really only separated for that purpose of being able to trade with other people and so they can sell twice as many copies, pretty much. Lore-wise, I don't think there's any major connection to them. Even with games like Ruby and Sapphire, where they've got different teams, they're separate universes until like Pokemon Emerald came out, which is the third game of the series, which has both Team Magma and Team Aqua in the one game. So it's just like a fusion of the two universes. Yeah, kind of like parallel timelines. That's kind of how I see it. Arvin is a good boy. Arvin is a good boy. He totally has a crush on us. Hey, you got the shiny. Nice. Nice work, Fang. Oh, look, a Vulpix. Already had a couple of them shiny, though. Some games are kind of connected. Like, for example, Legend ZA that's coming out in like a month or so is set, I think it's after the events of X and Y. So they're connected by a timeline. And Legends Arceus is kind of set in the very distant past of Gen 4. But it's also not confirmed that it is. It could technically be parallel universe. I don't think there's any other connections. I think it's just the Legends games that kind of caused some connection. You're assuming then that the version of each gen you play is more about the Pokemon in it rather than explicitly story elements, game mechanics. It's pretty much just the Pokemon, and more specifically, I find most people will pick a version based on the box art legendary. Like, for example, I'm more of a Scarlet fan because I like Koraidon more than I like Miraidon. Also, I like the past Paradox Pokemon more than the future Pokemon. But it's all the gens. Like growing up, I always picked which I thought was the cooler legendary. I'm sure there's other reasons people pick, like maybe they're more focused on the version exclusive of the other Pokemon, not necessarily the legendary, but I always went off the legendary. Curse you, Ducklet. Your first Pokemon game was Pokemon Moon because you like Lunala. Lunala's a great legendary. That's another one I went with. I preferred Moon over Sun. Actually, there's another two games that are kind of connected lore-wise. Black and White and Black 2 and White 2. The second games are set after the first one, like timeline-wise, as far as I'm aware. So there is some connections. You usually go with whichever version has more exclusives that you like. That's fair, and that makes sense, like, because that way you've got more Pokemon that you like. That's the wrong fish again. Alright, I'm going to do a couple more day resets, and if we don't get Feebas, I will have to end stream for the day. Because there is some stuff I should get done. And I need to play with my dogs because they're very bored. Frosty, you've come right at the end. I love you. Hey, Frosty. Are you at work, are you? They made a direct sequel. Interesting. Yeah, so they usually will release the two, and then we get a third. So, for example, there was Red, Blue, and then we got Yellow. There was Gold, Silver, then we got Crystal, and like Ruby, Sapphire, then we got Emerald. And they're usually the same story with some bonus features and story and stuff. And then we got Black and White, but then they gave us Black 2, White 2, which were continuations. So that was really interesting. And then they went back to doing the 3 games. Well, actually, no. No, we got X and Y, and they didn't give us Z. And then we got Sun, Moon, and then we got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which were just, again, like, they weren't sequels, they were kind of almost like remakes. And then we got Sword and Shield, and then on Sword and Shield they started doing DLCs, which is where we're at now. Now they give us DLCs. Although for Scarlet Violet, Cerulean was the biggest factor that led to choosing Violet. I prefer Armor Rouge because it reminds me of Samus Aran from Metroid, and I love Metroid. Nintendo really does like have a history of milking money out of everyone. It surely does, yeah. They are a large, greedy company that don't like listening to their fan base. And I'm done with Corncha, but I just started a new sandwich. Ah, you got it. Congrats. Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon Black, White 2. Yeah. Need us to end so I can have a little one-on-one. Cerulean is your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Ooh. As I said, Fido and Dashbot are mine. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Oh yeah, and then they do remakes as well occasionally. So Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire were updated remakes of Gen 3, but they did give us more story and stuff. But they were essentially just updated games, better graphics, and quality of life changes and stuff. They also did that to red and blue, although we got leaf green instead of a blue version. We also got Heart Gold and Soul Silver Gen 2 remakes, and the Gen 4 remakes were Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I think. Sucks you showed up right at the end. Yeah. It's nice getting the shiny at the beginning of the sandwich, but now you have to find another water type that you want to hunt. Exactly. Yep. How dare you have a life? Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you all. Yeah, no Feebas. I will breed a bunch of eggs and we'll try again next week. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follows and the subs. I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, I really appreciate it. For all the new people, again, Discord is linked down below, the Aston Nebula, the server I run. If you want to come join, you're more than welcome. It's really chill. It's just a nice way to hang out. I pop all my stream updates in there. For example, I was half an hour late this morning. I let you guys know. Or if I have to change streams or I'm going on holidays, I let you know there. It also posts events for all my regular streams that converts to your time zones, so you know when I'm live for your time. Other than that, yeah, my Saturday streams, you guys in the Discord get to vote every Friday and pick what I'm playing. Thank you, Chingling. You can just sit there. Other than that, yeah, my TikTok and YouTube is also linked down below. If you pop me a follow and a sub on those, it really helps me out. I post all my VODs and I post shorts, so no pressure though. I appreciate it. Alrighty, yeah, we'll finish up for the day. Let's see if there's any lovely people streaming we can raid to pass the love on, because I was raided a bunch today and I really appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, Coffee Fox is shiny hunting in Scarlet, so we will give them a raid. Everybody say hi to Coffee. Pass on the love. I hope you all have a fabulous day or night, depending on where you are in the world. I'll be back live tomorrow. We will be playing Dark Souls 2. And then Thursday will be Pokemon again. Probably the Nuzlocke. I hope to see you all there, and I hope to see you in the Discord. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, we'll talk soon. All right, bye guys.